Pat Walker here with Mission Winners. Time for the top stocks this week that you should have on your watch list. First one here, ZETA Holdings. Group rank A+, accumulation distribution A, composite ratings 93. Last quarter's earnings up 39%, last quarter sales up 24%. And again, composite ratings 93, relative strengths 98, timeliness is A. And you can see the base right here. It's simple. This is a very important lesson, and we teach this constantly in Mission Winners. Focus on simplicity, simple basis. It doesn't need to be fancy, and there's a reason why. If it's easy to see for you and me, does that not increase the probabilities that it's easy for others to see? Yes. Does that not increase the probabilities that, as I stated, they see it, and B, they'll buy it too? Yes. And isn't that what we want? Sure. So simple base here, and you can see volumes coming into it right across these tops here. What's the high on this bar? 1769, around 1770 could be a potential buy if the market's okay. All right. First stock on the list. Next stock on the list, right here. Celestica. We're going to get to it right now. Here we go. Clean and simple bases across these tops, and I'll draw this for you to help you. There we go. Just some tops right there. Now, what's the negative on this? And again, at Mission Winners, we're not cheerleaders like rah, rah, let's buy this. No, we like to point out the good, but also negatives to help people make better investing decisions. You can say, what's the lowdown on this? Well, as group rank 16, it has an earnings per share rank of 99. It has a composite rating of 99. It has a relative strength ranking of 99. It has a B+ accumulation distribution. I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty darn good to me. Last quarter's earnings up 83%. I'm not trying to sell you on the idea. No, I'm just pointing out the relevant data that we use to find winning stocks. Going across these tops right here, you can see the clean tops. It's a simple line, folks. The high on this bar is 60.13. The high on this bar is 60.15. Oh gosh, I guess 60.20 could be a buy, right? There we go. So what do we have there? And by the way, relative strength is 99. Push across those tops with volume. That's what we're looking for. Let's move on here. Here we go. Sprouts Farms. Group rank 18. Earnings per share rank 93. Composite rating 96. By the way, for those that don't know, I was an IBD meetup co-leader for 12 years. I taught this on the big stage every month for 12 years. And so, yeah, I'm aware of the methodologies, okay? I'm steep deep in them, to say the least. And I'll also say this, credit where credit's due. Bill O'Neill changed my life. That's just a cold, hard reality, and I'm grateful to have met him a couple of times. So getting back to this, earnings per share rank 93, composite rating 96. Accumulation distribution B, SMR is A, relative strength 98, leading into new high ground. And what do you note here? Look at the volume pickup into the close right there. Money came into the stock, into the close. Clean tops across here. What's the high on this bar? 83.71. Potential buy, 83.80. There, it doesn't need to be 83.81. Just next round number, go with it. There we go. Snap. Crackle Pop, Rice Krispies. What do we have here? Earnings per share ranks 51, okay? That's a slight negative. However, the group rank is A, SMR C, I wish that was better. Accumulation distribution is A, composite rating is 94, timeliness is B, okay? Last quarter's earnings were up 200%. You can see the clean and simple tops right here, all right? It's nothing fancy. I have to take this a step further. With that volume bar right there. See it coming into it? Take out the tops of this bar. What's the high on this bar? 1703. 1710. That's what we're looking for in a good market. I can't stress that enough. Not a good market? Don't do anything with it. Let's go on to another one. Isn't this fun? I love this. Let's go on to the next one. Artian. I can go with that. AART is the ticker symbol. All right. Earnings per share rank 70. Okay. Group rank B, accumulation distribution A-, composite rating 94, relative strength 95, leading into the new high ground. The stock has over 12 days of short interest, 12.9 days of short interest. And again, at Mission Winners, we take all these variables into consideration. If this starts to lift, I'm not saying it will, okay, But if it does, some of those shorts are going to have to cover also. So you could have two forms of buying. You could have people buying it and shorts covering too. And I like that. By the way, they're looking for an 8% increase in earnings in 2024. They're looking for a 126% earnings in 2025 versus 2024. Last quarter's earnings of 200%. There we go. Relative strength 95. You can see the base right here. And again, note the volume that came into this across these tops. Could be a potential entry at 25.80 if the market's okay. There you go. Let's move on. Isn't this fun? I like this. Here we go. Make my trip. Okay, go ahead. Make my trip. Anyway, across the younger people are going, I have no idea what you're talking about. And the older people are going, oh, I remember that with Dirty Harry. Here we go. Going across these tops. Group rank 75, earnings per share rank 99, composite rating 96, B minus accumulation distribution, relative strengths 98, leading into new high ground. You can see it's some clean base across here. What is it going to need? It's got good earnings estimates also. 27% increase in earnings next year over this year, 36% increase in earnings the following year over this year. There you go. Going across these tops right here, but what is it going to need? Because you've got a little loose action in here. You see some tail bars where it moves around a little bit. It needs to take out the tops of these bars, and I'll draw this for you to help you. Take out the tops of these bars, and it will need volume, and a good market.
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like. Maybe hit that subscribe button. We come up with new content nearly every day. Also, check out the videos on the right. YouTube recommends the one on the top, and the bottom one is something we thought you might enjoy. See you next time.